Hey guys, Janelle here from JanelleEmma.com, and today I wanted to talk to you about 4 attraction marketing tips that could help you daily. Now we know that attraction marketing is very powerful and it's something that we should be doing within our home-based business and network marketing businesses for ourselves to attract people to us, because we don't want to be just out there prospecting every single day and doing all that hard work, which obviously is very effective. But if you're attracting people to you as well, then that's going to, create another way of you to be able to show everyone out there what it is that you do or what it is that you have to offer. So today I want to talk about 4 tips that you can be doing daily that will really help you to attract people to you. And over time, you will see people that will start to reach out to you and start to ask you questions or like and share things that you're doing because they're liking the content and the value that you're giving out to the marketplace. So number 1 is becoming a student of personal development. Now last week I spoke mostly of personal development in my videos, and I think it's a massive and very important thing that we should be implementing into our business every single day. So obviously the more that you learn, the more that you can teach. So reading books, going to seminars, going on webinars, learning from different podcasts and different YouTube clips and all that sort of stuff that can really help increase your skill set and your personal development means that you can then pass that on to other people and help them increase theirs as well. So that's going to attract people to you if they can see that you're of value in that area and in that way of life. And obviously that's helping your own mindset as well. You're putting yourself in that more positive frame of mind every single day, and people will feel that, they'll feel that around you, and that's what it will make them more attracted to what it is that you're saying and talking about. Number 2 is always offer value. So there's 4 categories that you can put your value into, and I like to do this every single day, or just have it up on the wall somewhere, or have it written down in a diary or a journal or something, so you can create value around these 4 categories every single day. So I don't know if you want to get a pen and write that down, but number 1 is the how to. So show people value on how to do something. Show them videos on a how-to or some sort of a tutorial or something like that. I know a lot of makeup people do that sort of tutorial type stuff, which is, how to apply your makeup or how to put on this magic lipstick or, that sort of thing. So that sort of how-to is creating great value and great, great interest for people that they can start to see that you're creating value that they like and that they want to learn from. So the how-to is very good, and that's number 1. Then the second one in the category of 4 is your reviews. So that's reviews or testimonials. So if you've got a really good business review or a testimonial from someone in your team that's rank advanced really fast, or some sort of a something that you want to be showing other people that's really working within your team or working within your company, write a review on that, or have some sort of a testimonial from people that you have up on a blog or on a Facebook post or something, so people can see that what you're doing is working and that may work for them as well. So reviews is a big one, and testimonials are massive. People love stories. They love to hear other people and how they're going and the things that are working for those other people. So reviews is number 2. And number 3 is training. So teach different forms of training. If you're someone who's more of a leader within your team, start doing training calls or training webinars, or do different, Zoom conference meetings for different strategies that you and your team could be doing. So, offering value in that way, even Facebook Lives like I do here. If you're offering value on those Facebook Lives or in a webinar or something like that, and it's free value, people are going to start to really respect you and respect the content that you're creating for them and wanting to learn more from you. So that is, that's that attraction marketing, bringing those people back to you because they see you're someone of value. Number 4 is mindset, which I just spoke of. So you could be talking about different mindset strategies and things in videos or in articles, in a blog post, over a podcast, if you know how to do podcasts, or Periscope. People use Periscope for this sort of thing as well because it's quick and easy, and some people that is their form of social media platform that they would rather use. So, Periscope's a really good one if you're someone who knows how to do Periscope. So they're the 4 categories of value that you could be putting out there. Now, number 3 in the attraction marketing tips is borrowing proof. So if you're not part of a team that has really big leaders in it, doesn't mean you have to go and find those big leaders to be a part of their team, but you can still be following them and implementing and copying what they do in your own way. Make it your own, you know. So it's okay to copy from other people or to borrow content from other people, especially if they're leaders and they're people that you're learning from anyway. You know, I learn a lot from Tanya Eliza and from Ray Higdon and Jessica Higdon and you know, Bob Proctor and those sort of people. And it doesn't mean that I can't use their content, put it in my own words, and then create my own Facebook Live or blog around that. So, you know, borrowing proof from other people can really help you to move forward. And I know Diane Hockman's a massive one for that. She's always said that she's borrowed proof from anywhere and everywhere, and that's what's gotten her so big within, you know, the industry, because she's just followed what other people have done to a T, put it in her own way, in her own little quirky words or her own blog posts or whatever, and then, you know, people have seen value from that from her and loved it, and that's why they follow her. So, you know, borrowing that proof from other people is fine, and it's definitely something we should be doing because it's the way that we can learn. You're going to learn more from the people that are experts and the people that have been in the industry a lot longer than you than just trying to make up the content yourself. Why do that when it's already there? Use what's there first, and then, you know, put that in your own words and create your own content around that. And it's, you know, I find that quite, I wouldn't say easy, but I find it simple to do if you're listening to podcasts or if you're following people on email, you know, you're on their email list and they're sending out videos and stuff. I'm always writing notes down from what they're saying within their videos or their blogs and all that sort of thing, and then I use that as my own content in my videos and blogs myself. And number 4 is stay connected with your prospects. So there are so many platforms and social media areas out there that we can be staying connected with our people. And if our people are, if they're following us on certain social media platforms, like if they're following you a lot on Facebook or they're following you on Instagram or Twitter or whatever that is, you know, make sure that you're liking and commenting on their posts and stuff as well. Be engaging with them, and the more engaging you are with them, the more they'll be engaging back, and that's when they know and will start to notice you, and they can see that you're noticing them as well, so they feel, wow, she's actually, you know, liking my posts or she's commenting on my posts, and I really respect and like that, so I'm going to keep watching her as well, you know. So it's a tit for tat sort of thing. You have to be following each other and making sure you're engaging with your prospects all the time. And you can actually create Facebook lists on your Facebook profile for the different prospects you have. You know, you can put them in their own little categories and lists on Facebook, and that way you know which ones are the ones you've spoken to or which ones you want to speak to and all that sort of stuff. And then you can just click on those lists and be engaging with them through that list without having to scroll through your normal news feed all day trying to find what it is they've been up to for the day. So I find that those lists really work with Facebook. And you know, this is what makes people attracted to you. This sort of doing these 4 different steps, I'll just quickly go over them again. So become a student of personal development, always offer value in those 4 categories I spoke of, borrow proof from the leaders and the, you know, high income earners out there because they know what they're talking about, and then stay connected with your prospects and your people, and obviously stay connected with the people who are already a part of your team, whether they're customers or distributors or business partners or whatever. You know, make sure that they know you care and that you want to be staying engaged with them and helping them out in any way possible moving forward. You know, don't just think that, okay, they're a customer now and you just want to leave them behind and not talk to them again. You want to stay engaged with them so they know that you care and that you're there in case they have inquiries or queries about certain things. So, you know, people want to know that they can find you anywhere, and this is why you don't just want to be on just one social media platform. And this is why I also believe that having a website or a blog is really good, because with social media, your Facebook or your Instagram account or whatever can be shut down on you within seconds if something happens, or if that platform decides to close down altogether, then then your account is gone, and that's all your people and your contacts gone. So if you have your own contact list, if you have your own you know, say website or some sort of an email marketing website that you use, and obviously having your own blog and stuff, they are yours that you can keep, that no one can really take away from you. Whereas having just the social media platforms, if that's all you use, that is okay. But if they get shut down on you, make sure you've spread yourself to other social media platforms as well if you're only going to be using social media, because you don't want the social media platform that you only use to be shut down, and then you've lost everything. You've lost all your contacts, all your posts, all your news feed information and everything. So obviously that hasn't happened yet. It's not like Facebook's going to shut down tomorrow or Instagram's going to shut down tomorrow. But you know, if you like, you know, Twitter and Facebook, use both and really work on both. Or if you like, you know, LinkedIn and Instagram, use both of them. Or, you know, if it's Periscope and Facebook live videos, do both of them. Don't just think you've got to be focused on only one, because that can get you in trouble in the long run, and you want to create a long-term successful business. So by doing that, my opinion is to have your own website and blog, and obviously I can help you with that, and you can reach out to me if you want to look more into that side of things. But yes, I think that, you know, we need to look at not just spreading ourselves across one platform, but at least two, you know, so you've got, or, you know, even 3 if you can, and if you've got the time for that. So, but don't spread yourself too thin either, you know, that's the hard part. You've got to really focus on just the ones that are working for you, and then have something else in the background that's completely yours, like an email list or a website or something as well. So I hope you got value from all of that. Please like or share or comment this if it was of value to you, or if you want to share it with your team. And I always appreciate people that want to subscribe to my Facebook live videos. And we will see you on the next video. See you later.